How's it going, everyone? It's no one like Gaston bringing you stream number stream number 4 in this series. And in the previous episode, we worked on a spider spawner, which we will kind of make better and make it work better. I did do quite a bit in between episodes. I wouldn't say quite a bit, but I did do a little bit. As you can see, I kind of added in birch to our house, and it's because I was getting kind of irritated by how samey all of the oak looked. And I'm still not quite 100% happy with it the way it is right here, but as we get more materials, we'll continue to make it better. Also, in this little entrance area, I added our crafting and smelting area. So we have 2 automatic smelters, one to the left and one to the right. We have a little crafting station here in between, and a couple other extra furnaces here and there. Down here, I've added the storage, and I've organized everything. And all of this storage is from where it was upstairs beforehand. I also added in this carpet just for decoration, but yeah, you can see I've done a lot of off-camera work, and I've gone back and organized everything, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Which means that upstairs has been turned into our bedroom, and then I did kind of decrease the population of our animals, just because we're going to be moving them into the barn, and I didn't want like 3 million animals following us. Other than the chickens, we're not going to be working on the chicken coop. We'll do like a proper chicken coop over by the barn, probably in the next episode, or if we have time today I might do that, but it'll be a separate project. What else have I done? I think I might have extended the bee farm a bit. I've also been breeding up the bees quite a bit as well. I'm thinking we have the back like here. So I'm actually gonna move this. Wing the build, you got this? Yeah. Definitely. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think, and then we'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe not. I think I want this to be a little bit bigger. So let's get started. We're going to start out by just putting logs on all of the corners. Space of 2, space of 3. There we go. All right. And then I'm thinking I'm thinking we do the same thing that we did with the house, and we put bricks in next. So I'm thinking I want these to go up. How many did I go up over here on the house? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's a lift up, so we're just gonna do 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Good. Yeah, those are only going to go up like that because we're going to have the fences, and these are not going to connect up to like the top part, so all right. And then there's a space of, so if this is 6 in total, there's a space of 4. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And there should be a space 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Alright, now that we got both layers, let me see if this is too tall. No, that's perfect. That's perfect size. That's what she said. Yeah. What I'm doing is a combination, so it's a stair and then an upside down stair right next to it, and then a slab, and then a full block stair slab, full block stair slab, and we're just gonna repeat this until it reaches what, here? So this is actually too much. Nah, that looks fine. That looks perfectly fine. Ooh, he sells hay bales for emeralds. You can buy lily pads. That's not very good. You can put blue ice. Ooh. Unlucky we don't have any emeralds though. Where are you? Okay. He did release his leads. He's just kindly handing over his leads. You guys don't see anything currently. First thing I would like to do is just take our stripped logs and kind of place them like this for our walls. There we go. And then we're just gonna copy it on top as well. Now let's try to add some birch in between some of this stuff. Kind of the same way we did over there. I'm thinking we actually need to make these into planks. That way they can have a different, like, texture. Yeah, and it's the opposite of the house, so it's not too samey, you know? I'm actually thinking we open these up just a little bit. So that's actually a pretty cool window design, I think. Legitimately, I think we just do this and then have fences. Or do we just have fences all the way up? No, I think those have to go there. So we'll just put fences in there. And then for this back window, and then we'll do double fences there as well, creating what we have here. I think that's gonna work. Yeah, I think that's gonna work just fine. So I'm thinking we'll have one for sheep, one for cows, one for pigs, and one for like horses and donkeys and mules. That's what I'm thinking. And the bottom floor should be like mostly done now. I think that looks really cool. We just need to finish the top layer, and it's just going to be duplicating what we've done down here, other than opening up the windows. And you know what? I do think that these logs are going to go up to the second floor. Only because they're going to be our way of getting up to the second floor. And then we're going to put trapdoors on top. Yeah, we'll just put trapdoors on the tops of these. And then we'll have a ceiling of just all planks. Let's actually start connecting all of the second floor together, because it'll make it just way easier to fill in the walls and stuff. And then I'm going to do a little bit more planks as well, because we're going to need to fill in the ceiling as well. So in fact, let's do that real quick. We'll just fill all of this in. Okay, this was a dumb place to put my torches. There we go. Yeah, let me actually do this real quick. And then this should be pretty easy. It's just going to be slabs and full blocks for the most part. Heck yeah. Alright, now that that's all done, all we should have to do... I mean, I'll do interior decorating in between episodes. I'm definitely not doing that on screen. But, like, in terms of, like, finishing, like, the structure, we've definitely done that. Definitely done that. I'll start with the cows, just because I do still prioritize the cows over the sheep. Now, just to be clear, this barn is going to be mainly decorational, if I'm being honest. Maybe not at first. I'll actually be breeding them up, and I'll actually be, you know, using that as the source of food. However, I'm thinking later down the line, we're going to be making a, like, automatic cow smelter and, like, automatic cow or automatic sheep, you know, wool farm. So we'll have a bunch of automatic farms, and this barn is essentially just going to be for looks at that point, because we're not really going to use this barn for, like, the animals. It's just going to be here to be here. Let's actually breed you guys up. The animals can get out. I don't know how they did. Is the gates real, or is the trapdoors really... Oh, you can't just jump on them. That's dumb. That's kind of dumb. We're gonna have to fix that real quick before we can go any further. Okay, almost done. Almost finished. And then we can get the animals in. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get this sheep in here. Get this sheep in here. Okay, block those guys in. Okay. Let's get you in here. And then we need to get the other cow in here as well. Where'd that other cow go? Oh, he's over here. Cool. Come here. We're gonna have to get that sheep as well. Come on, cow. Come on, sheep. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Yeah, I can just remember getting the sheep a few episodes ago and putting them in that pen. Now we're dragging them and bringing them over to this pen. Cool. We can breed you two and you two. Cool. I think I'm just gonna do that, and then we'll come back and break the fencing later. Come on, pigs. Come on. Alright, we'll get the pigs right in here. We'll breed them up. Perfect. Alright, now I said I would make this last one for horses, donkeys, and mules, so we're gonna have this one empty for a little bit. We'll have another 2 space, and then here is where we'll have the water. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we'll have a row going on each side for both pumpkins and melons. And then I'll put a chest right here for pumpkins and here for melons. And then we'll have a torch on each side. Got our pumpkin and melon farm done. We got our barn finished. But yeah, I think in the next episode, we'll be going into the nether and maybe even working on like an area for enchanting. Maybe not, but definitely going into the nether and exploring. So we'll probably find an area to put our nether portal. However, I do think that this is about all the time in this episode. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like rating, hit the bell icon to be notified by every future video, and subscribe for more. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.